First thing you want to do for zone events is switch to defensive class. I'll explain why in a bit. Now zone events, you see a little pop-up showing the coordinates. That's pretty much a zone event. And it pretty much leads you to go from point 1 to point 2 to point 3. Sometimes point 4 depending on the map you're on. And you can see the little skulls. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the video a bit because you don't want to see me running around everywhere. So just my movement speed gear, because the faster you are, the better chance of getting the boss, because people like to kill it really fast. But in this case, there wasn't really a lot online when I was making the video, so I wasn't really too worried about it. And the reason I switched to defensive class is basically because if you provoke the bosses, your chances of getting the chest in the mail is pretty much like 100%. Like, I've only missed it once, and that was from like barely missing the boss before he died. I missed a taunt by a little hair. Like, the animation went off, but it didn't go off cooldown. That's about the only time I ever missed a box before. And as you probably just saw, like, the whole group already started running towards the next spot, because this run right here is pretty much like, it's a pretty far run, so most people don't get to the boss on time unless they have like movement speed, a fast mount, which I only have movement speed because I'm too cheap to buy one of those mounts that are like 1,000, 2,000 gold. There's no reason to run fast. You don't run faster in a dungeon with a mount, right? Exactly. Anyways, point is, you usually have a big group, you just mass see them. It looks like a stampede's heading your way. If you ever see that, that means they're doing the zone event usually. So you might want to go ahead and hop on the bandwagon and follow them and kill all the bosses. Just make sure you switch to a knight, a warrior, or maybe even a Templar. Oh wait, didn't raise the level cap. Damn it. Anyways. Damn bot check. So, you get the point. Another thing, in case you're wondering why I said only 3 spots for this map, it's because the 4th spot's way out of the whole entire rotation. Like, to get to that spot, it's just a pain. So nobody goes there until the very, very, very end. So make sure you don't touch that little spot until all the zone events done. And you're only going to kill it once, but an extra boss is still an extra box, so it's worth doing. And that's pretty much all I can really think of for zone events. Just, usually, when you're doing zone events, you only see them because you're doing guild quests, so make sure you do your guild quest. Help out your guild. Stop being lazy. And the whole reason for doing these zone events is because you get these boxes in the mail if you successfully taunt the boss, or just do it the normal way, which is just tons of damage and hit the boss, you know. These boxes have a chance of giving you armor boxes, which sell for like 30 gold, or you can open them and hopefully you get a really good set armor for yourself. And if you don't get that, you still get these fame items. Like, for instance, this map, they're called raw rubies. When you turn in 10 raw rubies, you get a buff for, I believe it's an hour, possibly 30 minutes. I should have checked before recording this, but you know what? I guess I'm a bit lazy too. And it gives you 30% more experience for that amount of time, so don't turn them all in at once. Like, it's nice getting the extra fame, you know, turning them all in, get your fame gear, but if you're not level 50, do not turn them in all at once. Save them. When you're going to do a dungeon, go ahead and turn 10 in really quick. When you're going to guild quest grind, turn 10 in really quick. It's more experience. It's a better way to level. And that's pretty much all a zone event is. I don't know what else I can say here. So, enjoy your zone events. Enjoy your guild quests. I love you all passionately.